Okay, come. Please sit.
Thank you, sir.
Your name is Kunal.
Yes,
What
sir.
does Kunal mean?
Sir, Kunal means lotus.
Means
Lotus.
lotus. Okay. So how close you are to your name?
According to me, I am quite close, maybe.
Okay. So which place are you coming from?
Himachal Pradesh,
Okay.
Hamirpur, Sujanpur, Tira.
Sujanpur, there is science school also.
Yes, sir.
So how is that place and how do you compare your place with Dehradun?
Sir, Sujanpur, Tira is quite beautiful, I think. The weather is actually the same as such as here. And the fort, there is also a fort, Tira Fort, which is also a very memorable place to visit. And I like Sujanpur more than Dehradun.
So this is first time you are going to Dehradun?
Yes, sir.
So you are not seeing town now.
No, sir.
But your house is in village, city, town, or where?
It's more of a city.
More of a city. All facilities are available.
Yes, sir.
And where did you study in Sujanpur?
Actually, I don't study in Stanford. I go to Hamirpur for my studies in NDA Academy Public School.
And how many years have you spent there?
It's around 8 to 7 years.
7, 8 years. And how are you finding this place?
Actually,
Comfortable?
yes, sir. Actually, my sister's friend is actually also taking coaching from Chanakya's institute in Chandigarh. So he suggested that this is a good place for coaching.
Who is your sister's friend? He is in which class?
Actually, he is graduated.
He is already gone out?
Yes, sir.
What is he doing now?
He is also taking coaching for the FCAT exam.
From where?
Chanakya Institute.
He is here only?
No, in Chandigarh.
In Chandigarh. Alright. So Kunal, during next few minutes, we will talk more about you. We cover various areas about yourself, like your education, your family, your interests, your hobbies, and such activities. About which I have some idea from the PIP form that you have submitted, but I would like to know more. And this more, I would expect you to tell me.
Okay.
Since you are a student, I would like to know what are you doing these days?
I'm actually these days studying for my board exams and also the JEE mains exam.
Okay. You are studying for the board exams. You are studying in which class?
Plus 2
10 plus 2. When is your plus 2 exam?
in March.
In March. You are in class. So 23 you have done your class 11th. Class 10th.
Not in 2023. It's 2020.
When did you pass class 10th?
2023.
Then? Okay. So suppose you tell me about your studies starting from class 8. I would like to know about your favorite subjects, not so favorite subjects, the percentages, marks and grades that you achieved in various exams, the extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities that you participated, and your achievements in those activities. Now, tell me about your friend circle. Who are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close to you? Teachers whom you like very much and the ones who have not impressed you. You can tell me with reasons. What is your ambition in life? What efforts are you putting towards your ambition? And what efforts you are likely to put in future? Tell me about that. Clear?
So as I have told you that I'm doing my schooling from NDA Academy Public School. In 8th class, I have got subjects English, Hindi, Maths, Science, in which there was more further separated into Physics, Chemistry and Biology, and SST also. In my 8th class, my favorite subjects were Maths, until now it's Maths. And there was nothing like least favorite subject or subject which I take less interest in. And in 10th, I took standard maths, and in plus 1, because of it, I took non-medical. The co-curricular activities which I participated till now are moreover arts competition, quiz competitions, and I also participated in some debates. If my favorite teacher in my school is my chemistry teacher and my maths teachers because they admire me a lot and used to push me forward to do various kind of things and try new things. There is also no any teacher which I like least or don't like because for me every teacher is good. It's their duty to teach us and I'm happy with them all. My friend circle is not a lot bigger. It's quite small. I can count in my fingers. Only 2-3 friends I used to talk every day. And those are Pravesh, Tanmileki, and just Tanmileki and Pravesh. Actually, I am a hostler, and in hostel they are my roommates.
Okay.
In 9th class, I obtained 84%. In 10th class, I again obtained 85% to 87%. In plus 1, again I obtained 87%.
Tell me about your ambition and your efforts towards your ambition.
My ambition is to become a successful and good man.
Okay.
And there is no particular job or anything which I want to do. Moreover, I just want to be a good man in my life. To achieve my ambitions, I am right now giving my NDA exams, and furthermore, I'm going to give JEE mains exams also to get an IIT or NIT.
What is your position in the class academically?
Actually, our class are divided into different sections according to our marks. I am right now in second section, which is section B, and I am the first in my class usually.
Section A is better section.
Yes, sir.
Why you are not in A?
Actually, sir, I was offered to go into A this year, but I rejected the offer because I wanted to study from the same teachers I have got previously.
Are you better than many boys in section A or girls in section
I think so.
A? Think so?
Yes, sir.
So how many marks are you expecting in class 12?
Actually, I want between 85 to 90% because I am as well as studying for my competitive exams, so it is a little bit difficult for me to take both things simultaneously.
So how does it feel to be in hostel? What challenges did you face and how are you now after so much time?
Actually, I don't face any challenges in my hostel. It is quite okay to me because most of the day I go to school, then from school I came back. Then there are also study hours in my hostel. Because of all these things, I get occupied, and there is not much time to spare around.
Think about anything else.
Yes, sir.
So you are able to manage yourself quite well?
Yes.
Clothes and all, laundry, all this food. How
Yes.
is food in your school?
It's quite good.
Good? No ragging?
No.
You have also not done ragging very good.
No.
So who is the head of your school?
Head of the school, head.
Principal or something?
Actually, there is chairman of our school, and his son is also the director of the school, and his sister is the principal of the school.
It's run by a family.
Yes, sir.
You said that you don't have too many friends. No? And my probation and all.
I have friends, but I speak to.
So what is the reason that you interact with these people more? Is it because you're roommates or they have some different qualities?
I think they are my roommates. That's why I interact with them more.
And what kind of interaction you have with other boys?
So, common normal. If they come to me and ask me any question, then I'm going to answer it. And if they ask me any normal question, then also I'm going to ask it according
So
related to
problem,
academics.
no problem with anybody?
No.
Okay. So JEE means preparation, how is it going? Where are you doing this preparation?
Actually, in school,
In school.
self-studies.
So how much chances you think you have for JEE means?
I
JEE
think
advanced?
quite high.
Quite high. Working hard?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So you said that your aim is to become a successful person and a good person. It's a very nice aim, but you have to follow some kind of stream. You have to follow some career. So if you think about some career, which career you would like to go for?
I would like to opt for Air Force
Okay.
because of many other dreams in my life too. I want to fly a plane, which is one of the biggest dreams in my life. That's why I'm joining the Air Force too.
So you want to join the Air Force? Do you have some knowledge about the Air Force? Can you name some Air Force aircraft?
Rafale,
Okay.
F-18,
Hmm.
and F-21, maybe.
This F-18 is Indian aircraft?
No,
Hmm.
it is collaboration. It is taken from another country, which is Russia.
Can you tell me some Indian aircraft?
Actually, I don't know.
Not heard about it. So from where do you get motivation to join Air Force? How do you get motivated to join the armed forces?
So actually, in 10th class, we were seeing a movie, Major, about Sandeep Unnikrishna, and it quite motivated me to join the army and defense.
So Sandeep, what did he do?
Actually, he sacrificed himself for his teammates to get saved and other civilians too. When the Taj Hotel attack was
Taj Hotel.
occurred.
Okay. Fine. Now, why do you feel you are a suitable person for military as an officer?
So I think I'm well disciplined. I don't quite interrupt in others' work too. I am good in a little bit of teamwork too. I'm good in academics, spontaneous, and creative.
So that gives me a good idea about your school life so far, whatever small you have. Now, if I send you back to class 8, 9 again, would you do anything different than what you have done?
No. Actually, I'm quite satisfied with what I have done at that time too.
Did you feel you could not have done anything but now your career aim, subject aim, activities, games and sports, would you have done something different?
No, sir, I don't think so.
What is the role of teachers? You feel teachers are important or they are not important except teaching part?
They are important.
Well,
Because in my life, other than giving NDA exam after seeing major in 10th, I was only motivated by my teachers to give JEE mains.
okay.
Because they told me that I have the potential to give it, which I for many years think I couldn't do anything. So I think teachers are very important in a life of a student.
Okay. So, who do you think is a good teacher? Who can teach well, or there is something else required?
I don't think a teacher is not only good if he or she can teach a student better. I think they have to. The way of teaching should also matters. And only this much I can.
Only way of teaching, nothing else?
No, I can speak only this much because I don't know other things.
So, do you treat any teacher as a role model? Do you think teacher is a role model? And what is your understanding of a role model?
Which would like to become like in life, in future.
Do you have such role models in life?
Yes, actually there are some, like my father, because he's like a very genuine guy and a very honest person. Whenever he sees something bad occurring around him or in his surrounding, he just don't unsee it. He goes and tries to solve it if he can solve it.
Some examples?
Like once there was a child begging outside our car, so rather than giving him money, him or her money, he just went out to the shop near, not shop, actually it was a restaurant moreover, and buy him and her a food, which quite made me happy.
Okay, with this, now we will shift focus towards your family. Please tell me about your father, your mother, their occupation, their education. How do you all spend time together, your activities at home? Whom do you approach whenever you have a problem? You want to share some secret? What activities you involve personally with the family members at home? Your pocket money, how much and how do you spend that money? Also the neighbors that you have, what kind of activities, social, cultural, or otherwise, you participate in them?
So my father's name is Mr. Rajinder Thakur. He's a goldsmith. My mother's name is Mrs. Veena Thakur, and she's a housewife. My father is 12th pass, and my mother is undergraduate.
Okay.
There is also my elder sister. Her name is Chanakya, and right now she is doing her BBA. She has done her BBA, and right now she is taking coaching for banking exams.
Okay.
I'm also having 2 dogs. One's name is Sam and one's name is Snowy. And my Nani's name is Mrs. Salochna Chauhan, and my Nana's name is Mr. Prakash Chand Chauhan.
Tell me your activities at home. Whom do you share your secrets? Your activities with the neighbors. What activities you participate with your family friends, family members?
In my home, I used to help my mother a lot in every work in which I can help. I used to share my secrets with moreover my mother rather than going to my father because he's a busy person. He's only less at home, very less time at home. We all spend our quality time after, I would say, around 7 o'clock till night. We are together. I participate in my neighborhood activities whenever there is any function going on. So I go there and be a good assist to them by helping them in serving food, water, or any other thing which I can do. Other than that, I also feed my street dogs
Okay.
in the streets.
You have 2 dogs. What is the breed of these dogs?
One is Pomeranian, one is Labrador.
Okay. They are friendly to each other.
And
What is the age of the parents?
my mother is around 43, and my father is 45 years old.
You don't want to continue in father's business?
No.
What will happen to your father's business after you?
Actually, he is going to continue till the very end.
No, he will continue, but sometime time will come when he will not be able to do it.
Then we are going to close it.
You will close it.
Yes.
It's already decided.
Yes, sir.
All right. You have an elder sister,
Yes, sir.
and between you and your sister, who's a better person?
I would say my sister.
So, what do you learn from her?
That to interact with other people a lot
Okay.
more. She is quite good with handling others. Like she is good with making up, cheer up everyone other than,
Okay.
and that's one quality I love about her.
So, you help your mother at home, you help your sister. You share room with sister, or you have independent room?
Actually, my sister don't live in our home. She is in Chandigarh. In a flat.
But when she comes home,
Then she is having a separate room.
she is having a separate room. If I meet your sister and ask her about you, that what's her name?
Calcutta.
Kanika. Kanika, please tell me about Kunal. He is your brother. What do you like in your brother and what he should change to become better? What will she tell you?
First of all, she would say the thing he needs to change is he should speak more and interact with people a lot than usual. He too.
Okay.
Other than that, the thing she likes about me is that right now I have cleared my NDA exam, and she thinks I am good in my academics, so she is quite happy about it too.
Okay. Fine. Anything else?
And
Anything else? She's not saying much. How many years is she under you?
5 years.
5 years. Okay. Fine. And pocket money? How much you spend every month?
Actually, I don't get any pocket money. There is a system like if I need to spend any money, I can just go and ask the money from my parents, and they are going to pay.
But you have not written your father's income. in the
Actually,
form.
he has not shared it with us.
Approximate. You could have asked
It
him
would
that.
be around 50 to 80,000 maybe.
Because you do not leave the column blank. Even in the SSB, you should fill up. You can find out from him and go. What should be written. Okay. Now, see, now your parents, your father is 45, mother 43, they will grow old. How do you see your responsibility in the house? Maybe some years later.
I would say I have to take care of them, which I have decided to, and responsibility will grow. Actually, I don't get the question quite well.
What do you see future? How do you see your role in the family as the nurturer, as person who should look after your job and all?
I think I would become the head of the family moreover, because there is no other person than us four.
Okay. And your parents are keeping good health.
Yes.
So, what else? You have your own house or staying in rented house?
Our own house.
Own house. So, with your job, suppose you join military, parents getting old, how this balance are going to be maintained?
Actually, our nanni's and nana's house is just beside our home, so they can see
They
them.
put support system.
And even my father is quite healthy right now, and I wish that he is going to be healthy.
He will remain, definitely he will remain. And what is your contribution to the house as far as building up or the domestic affairs, day-to-day activities of the house? Which activities, what responsibility have you taken over from parents?
I do usually everything which I can do, like cooking to handling the kitchen, cleaning of the house, and cleaning of the outside doors.
You drive vehicles?
No.
No. You have a driver?
No.
Who drives you?
Father,
You are not driving because of age or something else?
age.
Age. Otherwise, you know or you do not know?
I do not know.
Many times people learn but they don't know.
I
They don't say.
I just don't know really how to drive a car.
Alright. Fine. So what advice like you say your sister will give you advice, speak more, interact more. What about parents?
Parents, they would not give me any advice. They are happy with me as I am such.
So you said that 7 to 9 you every day generally you interact with, entire family interacts, whosoever is available. So what kind of matters do you discuss?
Moreover, about my studies, my future, my sister's future, and the day-to-day activity which are going on around our neighborhood.
Now you said your friends are there, very few. So apart from school, apart from college, when you are home, what activities are there with the friends? Or you stay at home?
I usually stay at home, but sometimes I go to play badminton with my other friends.
You have friends in your locality also.
Not in my locality. Actually, he lives a little bit further than my house, but there are some
It's a hilly area or plains?
plains.
Plains. Now, having known about your education, about your family, we will shift focus towards your extra activities. So tell me about your interests, about your hobbies, other spare time activities. I would like to know your reading habits, newspapers, magazines, books, your internet surfing habits. What do you search and how do you use that information? And when you are at home on chutti, what routine do you follow?
So as I have already said, I am in hostel, so internet facility is not provided to us there. And my reading habits are not that much good. I would say they are pretty bad.
Okay.
I have just read NCERT books in my entire life. Other than that, I have interest in sketching. In my spare time, I used to sketch a lot and listen to music also. Other than this, I have also sometimes participated in some other activities too, like dancing and all.
Okay. So what routine do you follow when you come home on chutti?
First of all, I used to wake up early. Then I'm going to help my mother in all of the works she's having. Then I'm going to take a bath. Then I'm going to go and sit with my nani and nanas and talk to them for half an hour or 1 hour. Then lunch time is going to come sooner, so I'm going to again help my mother for dinner. In between, I'm also going to surf on internet, like see some YouTube videos or something like that. After that, we are going to eat our lunch, and my mother and then going to watch some movie. After then, we are going to again prepare our dinner, and then we are going to eat, and then we are going to sleep.
So, if you say you are not into newspaper reading, how do you find out what is happening in the world?
Actually, sir, honestly speaking, I don't know what is going on.
So, are you aware about any important things that are happening in the world and happening in the country? Can you tell me two in the country and two outside?
First, can I talk about outside?
Yes, anything.
Like these days, Iran and Israel war is going on, and Ukraine and Russia, which is over now. In India, if I say so, yesterday Ratan Tata just died, and it is predicted that maybe if Israel and Iran war is going to take place, then India's oil supplies or petroleum supplies is going to be affected.
So, any idea why Israel is fighting with Iran?
Maybe because Iran was constantly attacking on Iraq from the past few years, and recently he also launched 200 to 500 missiles on some French company, which also made French to come in the war.
So, in Russia and Ukraine, why they are fighting?
Actually, Russia first was trying to occupy Ukraine's area.
Why was it trying to occupy?
Because Russia thought it was their own area and was trying to. It's their statement that they were trying to recollect their Russian friends from there.
Okay.
So, in retaliation, Ukraine also fought back in 2020.
Where is Ukraine located?
Europe, underneath Russia. In South
Where
Asia.
is it? What are the neighboring countries of Ukraine?
Russia.
What are the neighboring countries of Israel?
Israel.
We have discussed so much: education, family, spare time activities, various domestic activities. Is there something about you left that we have not discussed, and you feel I should know?
I don't think so.
I have made an attempt to find out about you, but if you feel something, you should tell me which is good. I did not ask. Either I missed out or you missed out. You can tell.
I don't think so.
So I would like to know something more from you, that you know yourself more than anybody else. Nobody else can claim that. So, 2 plus points of your personality and 2 areas where you feel there is scope for improvement.
Plus point about me is that I am well disciplined. If I have decided something in my life that I am not going to do, then I am very strict to it. I am not going to do it in my entire life, even if I am claiming to do it. And second, if I talk so about it, then it is going to be that I am self-sophisticated, moreover. I am just into myself. I just observe my surroundings, but not take that much interest in it.
Okay.
When I get to my points in which I improve myself, can be my communication skills, because I quite sometimes get aggressive while I'm speaking, and I don't even get to know that I'm speaking very aggressively. Second, I would say I should take part in physical activities too.
So it was very nice talking to you, Kunal, and I enjoyed talking to you. Came to know so many things. I must thank you for sharing information about yourself. I wish you good luck. All the best.